Why, hello, one and all, and welcome to Ultimate General Civil War Part 16, I believe. Now, today, we are going to be doing the Battle of Antietam. This is probably going to be the biggest battle so far. Bigger, probably, in the second full run. Well, maybe. Well, I'm not sure offhand. I haven't run the numbers. Anyways, we're going to bring in all four of our corps, so that's to tell you how big of a battle it's going to be. Now, of note, well, my first corps is going to be taking the brunt of the attack because they're going to be first ones there up front. So they have more cavalry than the other corps. So if you look here, almost 7,000 cavalry, and that's more than any other corps. Also of note, this is supposed to be a joke. One of the officers we got from the reputation buys was a Colonel Armistead, and I assigned him to these siege guns that we got from the reputation buy, and I named the unit Armistead's Regrets, which is supposed to be a funny reference to the Armistead's line in the movie Gettysburg, where he's dying and he says, tell General Hancock that General Armistead sends his regrets, or something like that. And so it's so stupid. And so every cannonball that he sends shoots towards Hancock's corps. Or I don't know if he's committing a mission at this point. Every cannonball he shoots is going to be one of his regrets. Okay. We have tons of supplies. Let's fill this up. Yeah, 100,000 in supplies because I was literally running out of stuff to buy. Like, in our first corps here, like, we have all snipers, okay, for our skirmishers, and 2 brigades of the revolving rifles. Not even have snipers, a few, like, this one brigade of snipers, these Whitworths, so, like, we're, like, just running out of things to buy. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could buy more Maynard carbines, but then I wouldn't have enough for a good amount of supplies. But anyways, now this is also the first battle where we're going to have three-star units at our disposal. And also here, Archer, especially with this 3rd-star buff, mounted infantry, plus 20% effective range, is going to let this unit shoot as far as infantry would normally be able to when dismounted. It's going to be reloading faster, 20% cover, so they're going to take, or plus 20% cover to take less damage. They're going to be, like this unit right now is better than a similarly sized 3-star infantry unit. That's how good this unit is now. Siegfried, he's got this buff, which is going to let him shoot faster. Cabell has this one that's also going to let him shoot and move faster. So, these 3-star units, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Siegfried repeated his performance of 6,000 kills. Okay. But let's go ahead and jump into the battle. We are going to be outnumbered. So it looks like they're going to have about 66,000 almost. Now most of that's going to be coming from the north. And so it's going to be mostly the 1st and 2nd Corps here. They're going to be seeing action. And so kind of effectively, most of this battle is going to be like 30,000 of mine versus maybe 50,000 of theirs. So we're decently outnumbered. And then they have some other units out here on across the river, but they're really easy to defend. And we will have our core of reinforcements here, although by the time they arrive, the battle will probably be over. But we'll see. Or practically over. Alright. So they will end up having 7,000 more soldiers and a decent amount more guns. This is going to be either way, this is going to be a fun battle, so it's also going to be a long battle. I'm not sure if I'll split this video into 2. I probably end up splitting it into 2. So at some point I'll have to decide to pause it and end the video there. Like, it might even be that, like, kind of like on the in second full run, the battle will basically be over at some point, and I end it there. And then just the cleanup of the battle takes a whole hour to clean up all the remaining enemy units. So that might be what we do. Now, historically, the Battle of Antietam, tactically it was a draw, but strategically is a victory in that it stopped the Confederate invasion. It was a strategic victory for the North, and that stopped the Confederate invasion of the North. And this strategic victory allowed Lincoln gave him the political capital he needed to announce the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed states freed captured slaves in states under Union control. Kind of, yeah. It's weird politics back then. But yeah, let's jump into the battle. I'm not sure if we'll hold on to that hill. Yeah, this ground can be kind of weird in terms of defending it. So yeah, so I mean, there's definitely been time. Okay, I'm just thinking about how to best go about this. The classic strategy would be to have, or the simple strategy is to defend this here arc of trees here. However, the other strategy would be to push up more to like these trees, or like these trees and these trees. I'm not sure. We'll see. Theoretically, you can hold from these trees and then these trees and those trees even, but you have to get up there really fast and you'd be far away from your reinforcements. I don't know, we'll just play it by ear. Do not want my artillery over there. Okay, let's not have our revolver units in yet. Make sure we got all of our long-range snipers. That's, yeah. And Hector, you're a long-range sniper, right? Or is that Torbert? No, where's Torbert? Torbert! Torbert! Come here! Where are you, Torbert? There you are. Torbert, you go there. Okay. Cavalry. Let's bring in our cavalry unit in here. Yeah, we'll go with Hayes. Oh, no, not that. Hayes, where are you? Hayes! Or actually, should I go for another artillery unit? Well, how many brigades am I starting with here? That is 11. Yeah, okay. I'll just go with one artillery. The bell can do a lot. So, cavalry, yes. Okay, I'm gonna start y'all on the trees. Hopefully you can delay them. Yeah. Archer. Orbert. All my long-range snipers. Hector. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Alright, Rhodes, you move up to here. Hayes and Forrest, you move up to support him, if need be. Siegfried, Lewis, and Kemper move up to here. Torbert, Hector, you move over here. Ransom and Archer, you move to the center to support whichever group ends up needing to be supported. Cabell, you can start right here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Griffin, you can just stay there. Actually, I'll move you this way a bit. Alright. Let's get this started. Oh, and one other thing I did. So, I increased the enemy's experience, the weapon quality, and also re-allowed their ability to detach skirmishers. Excuse me. Because earlier, that one time where the game crashed on us and bugged out, I had a theory, which was an incorrect theory, that it was the detached skirmishers of the enemy that was causing it, so I temporarily disabled them. But now they're re-enabled, so we should get some enemy detached skirmishers again, which is going to be really annoying, but I torture myself for all of your pleasure. Oh, we can see some enemies. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah. It's the Iron Brigade. Skirmishers. It's 2 Iron Brigades. Go after the skirmishers. Snipe them down. Take them down. Okay. Forest. Let's do this. Hayes, let's get you out in the open. Oh, there's more skirmishers than I thought. Corbett, shoot at him. Oh, those are tiny. Okay, that's a tiny skirmisher unit. That's fine. Kemper, you pull back to here. That unit just disappeared as I was moving it. Hector, you come right here. You also shoot at them, actually. Ransom, you're big enough. You can shoot at them. Archer, you can shoot at them, too. Hayes, you go shoot at him. And we shattered that skirmisher unit already. Oh, there's more. Whoa, Archer, fall back. Alright, Forrest, fall back. That's not a good position. Sorry. Yeah, Forrest, come back here. Alright, we routed the skirmishers, but it's not going to get any more easy from here on out. Archer, don't chase him. Don't chase him, fall back! I'm telling you to fall back! I clicked fall back, but you didn't move back. Alright, Kemper, you fall back. Siegfried, you fall back. Lewis, you fall back. That is a lot of units. Okay, Rhodes, target the skirmishers. Forrest, let's get you into the center. Cabell, you stop moving. Ransom, fall back. Here, Archer, dismount. You have that right dismounted range buff. Let's use it. Archer, get in the entrenchment. Okay, somebody's charging. That is a 3-star unit right there. A big unit. Lewis, you're targeting him. Siegfried, you're about to give him a volley. Hayes, you're shooting at him already. And it's pretty small, so we should be able to stop him. Cabell, you target him. Yeah. Those are some 3-star units. I might have increased the experience too much, but we'll see. Okay, this is getting more dire. Might have to send in Hayes to charge. Ransom, you get over here. Or Kemper, you can shoot at him. Maybe? No? Lewis, want to move you to the right so you can get a better shot. Okay, Hayes, I'm gonna send you in. Sorry, Siegfried. That was a mistake. Hey, at least we captured him. We captured a 3-star unit, what do you know? Springfields. Well, at least they don't have good guns. At least that unit didn't have good guns. Hayes, you fall back. Siegfried, you definitely fall back. Archer, how you doing? That is a lot of units. That is a lot of units. Oh boy. Rhodes, how you doing? You'll just have to, Rhodes, you're just gonna have to hold. That is a lot of units. Here, I need a big cavalry unit over here. Ransom, you're gonna be that big cavalry unit. At least in terms of size, the brigades aren't that much bigger than my skirmisher brigades. Okay. You're charging. You should target him, please. See, this is why I want to move cavalry over here, so if they charge, at least they're only charging one at a time. Hey, they stopped charging, which is good. Hayes, fall back. Siegfried, you have to target him. Target those skirmishers. 25 skirmishers. Here, target that Iron Brigade. They're more important. Wish I hadn't put Cabell in these woods because they don't do as much damage when they're in the woods. I feel like there's not actually that many units, but it's just these skirmishers that make it look like there are more than there actually are. But yeah, at least see, I prefer when playing to have like my enemy, I want to be skilled and well equipped, but not unrealistically bigger than mine. And so I like these enemy numbers. Where I'd still have to be careful because they're very experienced. But I don't have to. But because they're still small, my volleys and my tactics will still have an effect on them. That makes sense. So it's still gonna be like high damage all around, but less health in a way, I guess. I like. Big block. Okay. Lewis, fall back. Okay. Now that unit's charging. Torbert, you target him, please. Kemper, you also target him. Ransom, you stay right there. Archer, can you target him? Not yet. Can you target him now? Yes, now you can. Okay, we just shattered that unit. Now Forrest, target that one right there. Oh, there's a big skirmisher unit. I hate big skirmisher units. You target that. Oh, that's silly. Why'd they disappear? Why? You just suddenly forget that there's half a dozen brigades right here. What happened? Torbert, move up. Ransom, you move up. Oh, there's more than one unit charging too. That's not good. At least Cabell's already targeting him, it looks like. Hayes, I need you. No, don't move. Target. Okay, fall back, Ransom. Where's my officer? Officer, get over here. I need you. Alright, Forrest, give him another volley. Hey, we just shattered him. Good. Alright, Ransom, you did your job. Archer, you're doing great. Here, Lewis, target the skirmishers. I hate skirmishers. Okay, I think we are now safe to move Cabell out of the woods. Just right there. Hopefully that speed buff you got will come in handy. Siegfried, you've taken too much damage. Also, Cabell moving closer will help us deal with that artillery. Alright, we drove back some charges. That's good. Alright, Siegfried, you've taken enough damage. I'll have you fall back. Who's shooting at you? Who's shooting at you? Oh, the artillery. Ah, fall back, Kemper. They must have really good artillery if that artillery is making them waver. Forrest, get into the war. And they all just disappeared again. That's really annoying. Torbert, move up. Hector, move up. Alright, target the artillery. Another volley. Yeah, their cannons are turning. That's good, actually. Whoa, skirmishers. At least they're routing. Siegfried came to the rescue. They were about to unleash a devastating volley. But Siegfried rescued them. Come on, Archer, hold the line. I wish I had some reinforcements about now. Let's send Ransom do some. At this point, I almost feel safe doing some like adventures with my cavalry. Because like Archer here is doing fantastically. See, look how fast he reloads. Oh, and then he shoots again. Oh, that unit just shattered. Here comes the next one. Uh-oh, roads. Ah, sorry. Yeah, their artillery got a big upgrade, I can tell you that. Their artillery is doing a lot better now. At least Cabell looks like he's doing some damage on their artillery, which is good. Let's Ransom, let's see what you can find out there. Roads, fall back. Now let's send my commander over there. Forrest, hit him. Hit those skirmishers. Yeah, Rhodes, I never should have sent you out of the woods. And shattered. Good. I do have to be careful over here because it's possible that they get reinforcements that like spawn like right here. In fact, I'm actually gonna save. Let's save. Antietam. At least we've already shattered and killed a lot of them, which is excellent. The Archer, you've already have 1,000 kills. That's just excellent. Okay, I will go ahead and send Ransom around here. Uh-oh. What? They just got shot by canister. What? Is there an artillery unit right here that I can't see? What is happening? Who shot that artillery? Probably in these woods. Maybe? I have no idea where that... The effect was like right here, but there's nobody there. That does not make any sense. Cabell is consistently doing counter battery, which is good. that unit just disappeared or did it shatter? Oh no! Lewis! No! Major General dead. No. No. We must avenge him, destroy the artillery. Actually, if you just stay in there, you'll shoot faster. Forrest, you're avenging Lewis. Major General Lewis. Avenge him. See, theoretically, I should dismount them, but I want them to be able to still move quickly if they need to be. If they need to. And then we're still getting them. And we get some reinforcements! Yeah! Alright, let's get y'all over here. Ransom, who are you targeting? No, no, target the artillery. Always target the artillery. Alright, let's get some cavalry out here. Willick, you're actually a sniper. Yes. Actually, aren't you all... Okay, you're not all snipers. You're mostly snipers. Yeah, Ransom's taken a lot of damage, but the kills he's done have been on this really deadly artillery. Let's get Hector into the action. Hey, we destroyed that artillery. Forrest, come over here. Rhodes, you get into these trees right here. Siegfried, you can move up a tiny bit. And some more Armistead's Regrets. A wonderful name. More artillery. Reed, you're the fastest, so I'll send you the furthest. Armistead, you have a very long range gun, so I'll just send you right here. Perrin, you have Blakely's as well, so I'll send you next to Cabell. There we go. Should I go for the supply wagon? No. Destroying the artillery is more important right now. Too many units in the way. This Iron Brigade right here has 95 soldiers in it. Okay. You target him. Forest, you fall back. Hector, you're doing good damage. Hayes, let's get you into the war as well. Milroy. No, Milroy, you can keep going. Forrest, come around this way. Milroy, you also come around that way. Oh, look, this... I just realized this one artillery unit here is called Ransom, and Ransom is one of the units attacking it. Let's actually see if we can't find that. We have enough cavalry now. Let's see if we can't find that supply wagon. Oh no, there's units here that we can't see, which is really annoying. Hey, supply surrendered, good. You just come this way. Or it'd be quicker to send you that way. Yeah, let's send you that way. Although it might be theoretically less safer, but we'll go for that. Hate skirmishers! Okay, let's actually do this. We have a lot of cavalry here. Let's charge them. And they're mostly lower in morale, so... Let's get my officer over there. Might capture some... Oh, shattered. Shattered. They're all routing, except for this guy who's just wavering. Ah, surrendered, yes. 10, what are these? Napoleons? They were doing way more damage than that. But whatever. Just come that way. It'd be great if these skirmishers surrendered. Oh, shattered. Shattered. Okay. Looks like I destroyed them all for now. Well, if I destroyed them all, let's send my fresh skirmishers, my fresh ones. Because, okay, Willick, you are a sniper. Bratton, you're a sniper. So you'll send you 3 snipers up to here. And then my revolver units, you and Mercy. I'll send you 2 right here. Rhodes, I'll move you back over where you started. Okay, Forrest, you've done a good job. Yeah, okay. Let's send all my cavalry back to here, and then I'll move them more carefully later. Hector and Torbert, you stay here. Yeah, Lewis and Siegfried and Kemper, not enough. See, 1,000 kills. 1,000 kills? Siegfried isn't just hot this time. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm actually going to put Siegfried in the entrenchment there. Federals attack Sunken Road. Okay, that's kind of weird. I think I might have skipped the timer. Oh boy, now we have a new objective to defend. The Commander Hooker is still there. Actually, let's go ahead and kill Hooker. Yeah, cavalry, all of you, kill Hooker. Or let's you kill him too. Alright, but we got a core of reinforcements, which is excellent. Now, which of you is a sniper? Bernie, you're a sniper, so I'll put you right here. Good position for a sniper. Okay. Now, I remember at some point some cavalry spawns down here. So that's probably why I'll place my fresh cavalry here. I'll place you all... And also, it's just open over here anyways, so... I'll place you 3 over there. Okay. Okay, you 5. I'll send you to guard that river crossing right there. Now, which of you... Whitworth, you're a... Our law, commanding Whitworth's... You... Oh, and that's actually a real person, too. Or it's a custom... You can tell because it's a custom avatar icon here that that's based on a historical person. Law, let's get you and the... Right here. Good spot. Or at least it will be. Actually, no, let's move you up here. Okay. If you was the sniper? Barney, yeah, you were the sniper. You were going right there. Right. Whitworth's, you come right here. Ward, you come right here. MacArthur, you support. Foreman, you also support artillery. What type of artillery are you? 20 pounders, howitzers, 3-inch ordnance. Okay. $20, you'll go right here. 24-pounder howitzers, you'll be up close right there. Whitworth's, I already positioned you. Well, actually, I might move you back a bit. More like right here. Yeah, that'll be good. Hawkins, what are you? You are Blakely's. Okay. You can stay there for now. Gladden, 3-inch ordnance, you go right there. Lawton and Hicks, you're going to cover the flank. Because we're forming a line right here, basically. You're going to cover the flank right there. Johnston, you're going to get closer to that center position. Now, the weird situation is they're going to be spawning kind of over here now. And currently my units are prepared for an attack from the north. So I might just fall back and tighten my line. So instead of defending this way, we defend this way. Combined with maybe still a few roaming units out here, that should be enough to... Yeah, so let's actually do this. I'm reorganizing my reorganization. You 3 come down here. Barton and Harker, you're still fresh, so I'll actually move you here. Archer, I want you come down here, actually. Lewis Kemper, Siegfried, you're going to form the linchpin, or so to speak, that's going to be connecting our old line with the new line. And also, you notice here, because we have a line this way, and a line this way, having our best snipers in the angle here will actually keep them protected because they won't be targeted. Or they clearly can't be targeted by anybody, but they can still shoot out here and do good damage. So. And we destroyed that already. Okay, cavalry. Two of you, or which of you are most damaged? Ransom, you took some damage, didn't you? Yeah. Milroy, you haven't taken much. So yeah, Ransom, I'll have you out here doing scouting duty. Rhodes, I'll keep you out here. And Milroy will be your heavyweight protector. So that way, if they start moving units south again, or try to attack my flank right here, we'll have a good position. You three just form a line here. Archer, you mount up. Forrest and Hayes and Milroy. For now, I will just move you down here. Yeah, we are shifting our line. Armistead's Regettes, you actually come over here. I have to move all my artillery too. Reed. Let's actually move you down here. Yeah, right here? Yeah, let's move you right there. That should be a good spot. So I'm forming a line here. So, like, I don't know where they are. They're probably over here. They might not even been spawned in yet. And so we're just going to form a line here and then wait for them, basically. Pretty simple strategy. Okay, as for our artillery, Cabell, where shall I put you? Oh, I can put you right here. Yeah, let's put you right there. Sure. How do you know there's a cover spot there? Aaron, let's move you right here. Maybe? Or right here. Ow, right there will be fine. You have Blakely's, don't you? So you can shoot a bit further. Yeah. Okay. Archer, you're mounting up. Everybody's moving. Good, good, good. Everybody move. And then also by the looks of it, we haven't actually expended... Oh, we did expend quite a few supplies. They were shooting so fast. Archer, how much ammo do you have? You're down to half. Oof. Archer, you come down here. Let's also get a cannon down here. I forgot about that. Let's actually move... I had those 24-pounder howitzers, didn't I? Yeah. Let's actually move that to right here. Yeah, okay. So, before I had signed Barney the snipers to this position, but now I'm actually going to assign Archer to it. Because Archer did so well, see, like, almost 1,500 kills, that I'm going to put him in the prime position to do that again. So Archer, go ahead and dismount, and I'll put you in that sunken road right there. Uh-oh. Looks like they're already coming down here. Alright, so cavalry. You have to come through. Move this way. My artillery is not moving fast enough. Target, hit their artillery. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Drive them north or into the bridge. Hicks and MacArthur, I need you down here now. Looks like someone's shooting at me that I can't see. Alright, but we're getting units down here. First shot, come down here. Alright, York, fall back. Why didn't you even shoot? Why did you not shoot at all? That's silly. Okay, they're here a lot sooner than I thought they'd be. But that's okay. Archer, take the entrenchment. Alright. Oh! Supply wagon is right there. Should I? Okay. I think they literally just spawned there, right next to the... Okay. I should have moved them this way instead of south. That's my bad. Let's do this, though. Try to save them. Milroy and Hayes. Move up to here. See if we can't put some pressure on that might save them. Ransom, move right there. At least cover them. Breckenridge, come up this way. York, I actually want you to see you shoot this time. So they have the revolving carbines, so they don't shoot the same way, but they should still shoot. I don't know. Keep moving there. Get into the trees, not the water. And the game is already lagging. We're only half the battlefield, because there's still a whole bunch of stuff down south. Only half the battlefield is visible, and it's already lagging. Here, hit the artillery again. Although the fact that I am streaming and recording at the same time might have something to do with it. Stop moving so much! You don't have to be... I don't get it. Guys, just form up right here. Shoot the skirmishers. You don't care about the officer. Alright, Truex, just move right there. That's close enough. Statham. See, Statham's doing what he's supposed to be doing right here. Johnston, where are you? We need you over here. Here, we had some hitch up, theoretically. Here, Breckenridge, charge. Pleasanton. Uh-oh. Where's that? Uh-oh. Ransom, that's your job. Yeah, let's get more cavalry up there. I shouldn't have moved you that far to south. Okay, Ransom. Roads. You just stay there. If they charge you, you'll have the advantage of being in the trees. Oh, there's two! Oh, and they outnumber me both. That's not good. Okay. Okay, both of you fall back. I need you up north more than anything. Hayes, come this way. Milroy, come this way. Hayes, you don't have to go that far south. Just go that way. I'll keep this cavalry down here, though. Alright, Truex, load and pound them to dust, please. Target that artillery. Ransom, fall back closer to roads. Although we also don't want him to intercept the captured units either. Ugh. Come back this way. Roads, they don't even know roads is there. So, officer, fall back to here. Hey, he's just moved north. Supply wagon, move that way. See, here they come, and they're gonna be right here when they attack. Let's try to crush these guys before they arrive from over there. Aladdin, yeah, you can start shooting. Law, let's move you over here. Get more artillery right there. Truex, you loaded? Almost. Now they're routing. Yeah, okay. Target the unit's not routing. Ah, Truex, excellent damage. Okay, there's a cavalry battle going on up here. Okay, roads. I don't think you can do much alone out there. Especially against cavalry, so I'm going to move you down south before you get caught out. Sorry, Milroy. At least you still haven't taken that much damage. Okay. Ransom, you're still taking a lot of damage. See, I thought by placing you on the flank you'd be safe, but it looks like instead, done you some extra damage. Alright, looks like they're all getting destroyed now. Here, Breckenridge, you can give him a volley. Should I charge in with the cavalry? Maybe I should. Okay. Charge with those skirmishers. Mines, have you charge as well. MacArthur, you also charge. Devon, you also charge. Cavalry, York, you charge him. Charge him. You charge the guns. Let's destroy them before the rest of the attack comes. Oh boy. So much cavalry over here. Hey, he's getting to the war. I hear charging. It's probably my units charging though. Let's crush them. Okay. No other charging going on anywhere. Which is good. Yeah, of all the things on the battlefield here I'm actually worried about is this cavalry. These are big cavalry units, and they could really deal damage to my snipers over here. Let's actually advance my snipers a bit so they can support better. They're roads. Let's move you kind of in a safer spot into the center. Down here, actually. Let's angle you. Just that. Easy. You got all snipers over here. These woods. Okay. At least we've basically destroyed that first core, so we don't have to worry about stacking. Hicks, you charge too. You charge. Everybody charge. You also charge. Oh, it's one unit surrendered. Excellent. You come this way. Get out of there. What do you have? Harper's Ferry muskets? Okay. Keep moving. Get into the melee. Just charge through it. Martin. Oh, artillery surrendered. What guns do you have? Napoleons. Okay. Truex, instead of firing, I'm gonna move you because it's basically already done over here, and I don't want you to do a friendly fire. Oh, enemy cavalry. That's not good. What else is over here? Looks like there's just one. Breckenridge, let's get you out here so you can help deal with that cavalry. Bernie, Fornham, form a line over here. Hicks, you turn around. Actually, both of you here also. Turn around. Form a line. Johnson, gonna move you up there. How are we doing up here? They're routing, which is good. Although Ransom, you're still wavering. You fall back, because I need your morale to go back up. Barnes surrendered. That's the other unit here. Okay. Y'all come this way. Just come this way. Captured units come this way. Barnes, what gun do you have? Mississippi rifles. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, not again. I hate it when that happens. The officer hate it when that happens. That is really annoying. The officer saves them. Oh well. Everybody who's not captured here, is not you, and not you. Shoot at him. Boyle, what gun do you have? Is that a sniper range? No. My mistake. Advance this way. Actually, I'll move you two back up here to support, because you kind of got thinned out up here after, yeah. Siegfried, let's get you over here. Nope, not you, Ward. Actually, Ward, you probably won't. Yeah, Warren, let's actually move you. This entrenchment right here is probably not even going to be used that much. Temper, let's get you in there. Siegfried, move you over here. Here. Looks like this cavalry over here isn't moving south like I thought they would, so let's have these guys target them too. Okay. And coming under sniper fire too, which is excellent. Okay, come that way. Oh boy. Armistead, get right there. Alright, their cavalry decided to attack the sunken road, which is fine. I'll target the cavalry, please. 2X is coming back up. Like I want him to, which is good. Or wait, oh no, they can't because it's there's this weird angle thing with the hill here that blocks artillery sometimes. A little archer can hold easily. You two move over here so you can cover the flank better instead of... Actually, Hayes, give that unit a volley. Don't let them recapture these guys. Ransom! Your morale's coming back up. I'll send you in a big circle this way. I hear melee. It's probably down here. Charge them, please. Be nice if you could recapture them. Griffin, did I not notice you? Move this way as well. Sorry. Alright, so that unit shattered, so we can now finally actually deal with this. Let's move my cavalry back here as some heavyweight units for countercharging. Otherwise... Now they might send another division or corps across this bridge. So I don't want to necessarily ignore it. Okay, you. Form a line right there. You, instead of being in the far back, you're going to be right here. And so you're going to be facing that way by default, but if they spawn here, you can just turn around. And then you. Yeah, you four. And just watch the bridge from right there. Okay, that should be good. And if they do spend our core here, then I can just move my cavalry back down. We'll be fine. Hawkins, let's get you a little ways away from the front line so you don't get splash damaged. Hayes, give him another volley. You give them a volley. Okay, let's reform this line right here. Do something a bit sturdier. Yeah. Oh, they're sending some infantry this way too. Yeah, Ransom, get on the hill there. Keep your eyes open. Let's do this forest. I want to send you into the forest. All right, we have a nice defensive line. See, this is the kind of stuff you have to do. Like, I anticipated that there'd be a big wave coming. And instead of trying to defend, because like also another thing too is because we're so laggy, there's so many units, it's better to go for a simple setup than one that requires tons of micromanaging. And so just falling back and forming a new line and just sitting your units tight there is way simpler than trying to, oh, skirmishers, delay that guy, delay that unit. Oh, reinforcements, get up in this exact position. Oh, but then, oh, this unit fall back. Is because, like, in the front you'll be overwhelmed because your reinforcements haven't arrived yet. But now, because I fell back, I've met my reinforcements. And we can form a new, solid, well-prepared, well-positioned, already set up line together. Yeah. Can you hit that artillery? Maybe not. Let's move you to over here. Armistead's regrets. Oh, you're already doing good damage. Good. Oh, they detached skirmishers. Yeah, they're sending some infantry this way, but my cavalry should be able to deal with them. Hold on, that might require some microwing, maybe. Hayes, let's move you over here. Looks like they're moving their cavalry towards the center, which I prefer. I love it when they have their cavalry in the center, because then just the rest I did not have to deal with really have to deal with them, because my artillery and my skirmishers / infantry will be able to deal with them on their own. Okay, Ward, you can get right here. Siegfried, you can get right here. Get into the war. Might even be able to start shooting from here, from this kind of range. Mercy, let's move you up a bit. Herbert, let's move you up a bit. Wick, let's move you up a bit. Supply wagon, what are you doing? Also telling all my skirmishers not to do that annoying run mechanic. Hey, Armistead. You have some artillery in range. Target them first, please. Oh, you can totally shoot at them from where you are. You don't have to move. Here, just stand still. You don't have to move. That's annoying. Can you shoot at these guys without moving? No. These guys? No. Oh, yeah, just stay there. Yeah, the terrain here is kind of weird. Captured unit, come way down this way. Okay, you three, I'm just gonna tell you to route now. Route. 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 Okay. And then that should take them off the map and I don't have to worry about them. Here, let's get... So I have 3 cav units over here, right? There's nothing over here. So let's do this. MacArthur and Bernie, you come over here as to reinforce this position. And then because I'm sending you there, Kershaw and York, you'll stay here. But Breckenridge, you'll come over here. Be a countercharging cavalry in case that need arises. Because over here, the cavalry's all on the flank, and there's no heavyweight in the center here. So... Oh, you can totally hit them, Siegfried. If the units either side of you can hit them, you can hit them. Oh boy, what's happening over here? Okay. Ransom, you're gonna give him a volley. Forrest, you're going to dismount. Hayes, you're gonna move over here to hit him as well. Forrest, I thought I told you to dismount. Whatever. They're dismounting now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're charging with their artillery. Oh no. Milroy, this is what you're for. Kind of charge. See, I wanted a heavyweight, but I didn't get there quick enough. Uh-oh. At least revolvers aren't as valuable as the sniper rifles. At least Cabell might give him two down. And they're wavering. They're routing, although they're still doing a lot of damage. Okay, fall back. Yeah, Forrest, you just form up right here. Hayes, you move down here. Hobson, stay there. Uh-oh, the scene is charging now. Snipers! Target him. Mercy, are you a sniper? No, you're not. Okay, Perrin, target him. I should have brought more artillery up here. Here, Armistead's regrets, I'm going to turn you. Oh, well, at least they're not as deep over here. That makes sense. Well, maybe I should move Reed up. I don't know. Bell, target him. Breckenridge, give him a volley as well. Milroy. Come this way. And he's routing. Alright, Breckenridge, get off the line. Milroy, get off the line. Uh-oh. No. Now he's charging next. Okay, Torbert, target him. Mercy, target him. Hector, you target him. Rhodes, you target him. Milroy, you still have a volley. You target him. Breckenridge, you have a volley somehow already. Charge him to hit him too. Still haven't done anything really down here. Siegfried's still doing some shooting, which is good. Boyle and Statham, I'll move you a bit more into the open for now. Cover that gap better. They are not moving right here. Which should... I wish they would, because that'd be like a kill zone for them. But they're deciding not to, which is fine. Because more of the action seems to be up here. Let's go ahead and move Reed up. You're going to be in the trees, Reed, so you won't do as much damage, but at least you'll have more action. So, that's what I'll do. How are we doing with the cavalry or up here? Okay. They aren't really doing... They see, like I said, they move their cavalry to the center, which is excellent. Although, I'm going to go ahead and move Ransom over here as more heavyweight reinforcement. That will give us 4, because they aren't really doing anything over here. I'm pretty sure Forrest plus Hayes together. Or like, I mean, Hayes could still move up here to support if they actually move Forrest, but until then, let's move Ransom back. Ransom, we actually just move in a straight line. You can move faster that way. Okay, somebody else is charging. This guy's charging. Okay. We can deal with that. MacArthur, you get right there. York, move up just a tiny bit. Hawkins, target him. Cook, target him. Truex, you're almost already targeting him. Law, you hold there. You have no stamina. Because for some reason, when I told you to move, you decided to move, push yourself all the way there instead of... Okay. Okay, and we pushed him back. That's good, so we don't have to worry about him. Alright. Okay, Cook and Hawkins, I do not want you to move. So you just stay there. I have a long distance to travel. Oh, and they're gonna be coming under fires by some Whitworths. That's gonna devastate them. And Kemper over here is also going to get into the action. Let's move a bit more into the open. Milroy, you shouldn't be that close to the line. Breckenridge, you shouldn't be that close to the line either. Oh, they're getting devastated. Lewis, I want to move you where you can be a bit more into the action. Can you hit him, Armistead? You can. Shoot at the artillery, please. Should be able to stop any charge that comes our way. Actually, something we might do here is set these guys kind of to flank, kind of. Because if they have no units over here, we might as well move Igars out there. And so that way, as they charge this way, we'll get some inflating fire down on them, theoretically. My guess is they won't even get close enough to like this area for that to even come into play, because we're... Oh, this guy's charging. Or at least it looks like he's going to charge. Aaron, are you able to do counter battery? You are. You do that one. Actually, can target him. Armistead, can you target him? Yeah, there we go. And then all of our... Here, let's find these 4 to key. Or 3 to a key. Okay, all of you. You. Target him. Milroy, you give him a volley. Breckenridge, you also give him a volley. Ransom, you can give him a volley too. And they stop charging. But we can still give him a volley to cavalry, it'll be fine. 3 stars. Uh-oh. Cavalry. First shot, get over here. Foreman, fall back. Target that. Uh-oh. Fall back. Need cavalry. Go ahead and target that cavalry if you can. No! Why not? Here, Truex. Do this. Just turn. Oh, and that reset the volley. Target. Hawkins, are you ready to shoot? You are. So let's turn you. Crazy stuff to do sometimes. Turn you. Turn. And we'll go right there. Shoot him. Okay, hold. Kershaw, shoot him. York, shoot him. Bernie, shoot at him. Locke, can you shoot him now? Although you're not really. Yeah, you shoot at whoever. Doesn't matter, because you're Kershaw, charge. Ward, charge. Smith's division. Okay. So they just got in our division. Okay, well, we have to keep an eye on us down here. Uh-oh, two units down here are charging. That's not good. York, give him a volley. Siegfried, shoot at him if you're not already. Cancel the charge. Shoot at him. Orman, you can go and shoot at him. Bernie, you can get behind the line. Lewis, move up and shoot at him. Archer, 2,000 damage. Excellent. Milroy, what are you doing in the open? Fall back. Ah. Get off the front line. This guy's finally moving, although they're moving into my fire instead of around it, which is fine. Forrest, go ahead and mount up. Keep back those charges, which is good. How are we doing on counter battery? Looks like we're doing good on counter battery. Except you're not shooting at the battery, excuse me. Reed, target him, please. Actually, turn a bit. Now target him. Ransom, give him a volley. Milroy. Just a volley, don't stand out there, please. Sorry. Let me turn the run mechanic back on. Oh, they decided to charge. Oh, that unit shattered. That's great. Fall back. Lewis, are you coming under fire? Probably. Actually, they can't see you, so no, never mind. Or don't just stand out there. Or form a line right here. York, don't be on the front line. First shot, you get back too. Milroy, stay off the line. Ransom, stay off the line. Okay, you two. Form a more cohesive line, please. Forrest, get on the sight block. Sight point, whatever. They're shooting at Siegfried, that's not good. Sorry, Siegfried, Did I just hear someone join the chat? Maybe. sounded like someone. Hello. Who do we have here?
Lambchild.
Okay. What's your name? Hold on, I'm gonna pause the video 1 second. Alright, we're joined by... Is it Ironchild, was it?
Lambchild.
Lambchild, okay, sorry. Yep.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello. Yeah, we're just on here on Antietam. Killing all of them, pretty much. Not that they're... I mean, they're still getting some kills on me. But, I mean, look at this. What are 29 skirmish... or 28 skirmishers gonna do? Against my whole line here.
You get shot by 3 groups of people.
Yeah, so, like, with the settings I have, it's kind of interesting because they're... So, like, their units aren't that big. Like, they might start around 1,000 or so. But they're very experienced. So... Which is kind of how I prefer it.
I'm wondering if these settings you have, since you're playing only skirmishers, you're not actually ever hitting the cap where it starts to grow the units.
Yeah, their cavalry. Their cavalry. Okay, their cavalry units do get really big though. Like their cavalry units were bigger than their infantry units. Probably because I had the same situation on my end.
Just the large cavalry units, because they make up your front line, or essentially infantry.
So right now my skirmishers have my front. So like when I have a lot of skirmishers, like at a big grand battle like this, I'll more freely use them as frontliners. On a smaller battle, I'll use cavalry as. Let's see, like these because they're snipers mostly, or they have revolvers. They're good. Like, if you have a whole bunch of them, they can, like, put on a whole wave of volleys before the enemy can, so that's makes them good for frontliners. I do have one cavalry unit here on the front line, because they have the, dismounted, range buff, so they can actually shoot as far as an infantry unit, which makes them... lets me use him as infantry, and as you can see, he's already got 2,000 kills. So he's earning his pay today.
I kind of want to do a modify to the mod and just change it to where it's like the units are like totally inexperienced, but like 10 times the so they come out with like 6,000 battle 1 or something. So it's just worthless as far as what their experience is, and just to be a massacre for them.
Yeah. In this battle, I'm using my cavalry more as shock units for countercharging or shooting at charging units. So they're a bit more mobile. Send Hayes and Forrest over here. Watch that flank better. Oh, here's a funny thing. I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but you weren't here for that. Here we have this unit. It's led by Armistead. You know who Armistead was? The reason he was in the Gettysburg movie.
Got killed when you were...
Yeah, there was the line when he was dying. He said, Tell General Hancock, General Armistead sends his regrets. And so I named his unit here Armistead's Regrets.
He got killed.
So every cannonball he shoots is one of his regrets that he's sending to Hancock somewhere over here. Pretty much.
I'm actually surprised how low experienced your cannons are.
So Cabell here is 3 stars. Reed is 2 stars. Perrin is 2 stars. Hawkins is 2 stars. Everyone else is 1 star.
What guns are you rocking? I know South doesn't really get the best choices here.
Blakely's. More Blakely's. More Blakely's. Armistead's Regrets has the siege guns.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
The weapon I was most surprised on with the mod was the Whitmark. What was it?
Whitworths?
The Whitworths.
I have a unit of Whitworths right here.
Surprisingly effective at all ranges. I had Whitworths that did more damage with comparable experience, more damage than the Siege did. With same skills, same experience, they just did more damage overall. A couple, like 100 or 200 more damage at the end game, just destroying, anti.
Yeah, it looks like the base damage value is pretty low, but they shoot faster.
And I think that on the longer range too.
Yeah, at their max range, they do more damage than at medium range. Oh look, their cavalry is standing, just getting shot at. Good for them. Although I don't know how Rhodes can even reach that, but apparently he can. Uh-oh, what are you shooting at? Invisible unit. Show yourself. Oh, a tiny skirmisher unit. We can deal with that.
So have you noticed the skirmisher brigades, like not the detached ones, but have you noticed the skirmisher brigades actually like being large groups?
Oh yeah, they can. The max size is 1,000 for those.
But do you see the Union fielding those? Essentially, because your skirmishers are all fairly,
I think they would have skirmishers either way, but they're so big probably because I have so many skirmishers.
I was just wondering if you did notice that they were bigger. Because
I mean,
definitely big.
They're pretty big, yeah. I mean, I've played before and have them be big anyways. Like on major general difficulty. So I'm not sure if that's unique to this playthrough. It's kind of funny here what they're doing. So like, they can only the AI can only have 10 detached skirmishers at a time. And I see what's happening here.
Dies, they release more.
Yes, each time one of their detached skirmishers dies, they release another one, and it moves forward and gets wiped out. So that another one. So they're just like sending skirmishers piecemeal.
Have you seen the skirmishers come from the same brigade at all, or have you noticed it?
I would guess that restriction of a unit not only being able to attach one set of skirmishers is still the same. Because, like, from your perspective, right? If you detach skirmishers, and then that unit gets shattered, you can't detach another one from the unit it came from. So it's probably the same for the AI. Although, like, in this playthrough, I haven't been able to detach skirmishers at all because I don't have any infantry to detach them from. Unless, like, I have allied units, but I haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah, I don't think you can get any more for... I mean, there's only a couple of missions maybe that might get skirmishers from now on.
They're, oh, see, destroyed.
Yeah, have you been using the addition of, like, Control 1, Control 2 for group?
Oh, yeah, totally. See, like, right now, if I press 1, I, select all of... I want you to be doing counter battery, please. Target him. Or no, him right there, yeah.
That skirmisher that's in the middle of the group. Just kill that guy.
Here, Hawkins, can you do some counter battery for me? Yeah, here, let's, I can totally join you into that counter battery group. Control 1. Or you can probably join it too.
Oh yeah, 20-pound parrots, for sure.
Target. Nope, not him. I'm sure you could destroy him just as easily, but let's target this guy. And they're moving. So, this is the terrain on this map is very weird because they're in range, but because of the terrain they can't shoot at them, which is really annoying.
I still notice that I wish there was a fix for, it says they're moving, but they don't actually move. They get stuck. Have you noticed that at all?
sometimes, or like it says they move, but they don't actually have to move. Yeah.
Oh, that too. The biggest issue I've seen is when you tell them to attack something and they all just stop and like they're like frozen in place. And
oh yeah, it's like they're right there, shoot at them, but they don't. They just stand there. Aaron, you can just actually take out him, or no, keep moving him. Nope, not him. Him. It's better have your artillery concentrate on one artillery unit. And it looks like they're just gonna sit there.
yeah, it just looks like there's gonna be a massacre if anyone tries to come close.
Now, if the game wasn't so laggy right now, because I'm getting maybe 10 frames a second here, I probably would just like surround these guys with all my skirmishers and crush them. But instead, I'll just let my artillery do that. Because actually, like you said, I need to let my artillery rank up, so might as well let them do their job. I have a supply wagon here, a captured supply wagon here, right here, and a supply wagon here. This supply wagon had like 60,000. Okay, let's replenish artillery only for now.
It's amazing in the late battles when I was going, I'd pack up like 80,000. I'd go to a small battle and it'd be like, yeah, and all of it's gone by the end of the battle because all the artillery's just rocking it.
Yeah, especially like the siege guns. They just
like if you hover over it, how many
high ammo cost. So they like the 300 ammo cost. They consume 3 times as much ammo.
Yeah, you see, it was cost 15 per shot on that.
Also, all my skirmishers are hidden here, so...
So they're shooting at Cabell, all the artillery is.
Maybe. I mean, he hasn't taken that much damage, so... I think they might be shooting at Torbert. Torbert, you fall back.
I don't know if you want to put Cabell up front, do you?
Oh, probably not.
Maybe put one of your
Here, Willick, trade places. Some units are moving. Oh no, some skirmishers are coming. What am I gonna do? I also find it funny when a split brigade, you know how brigades can split in half? One of them detaches skirmishers, it's like half as big as it normally would be. And that's pretty funny. Target that cavalry. Get him.
I was gonna say they ain't coming close.
Oh, they're sending their skirmishers.
4 groups.
Oh, someone's charging.
I guess
charging.
Mostly one's
Oh, of all these infantry brigades, that one spontaneously decided to charge. Oh well, we can deal with them. Yeah, cavalry here. Everyone spine needed 2. See, once he gets kind of out in the open, I'll send all this cavalry to also shoot at him. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do this. Cabell, do you have a volley? No. Perrin, do you have a volley? You do. Yeah, you're already targeting him, which is good. You don't have volley yet. Torbert, target him. Already targeting him. Targeting him. Good, good, good. Breckenridge, you target him. I want to make sure we distribute it. Oh boy, big charge coming.
Yeah.
Here,
Five guys involved.
Five. Let's see, they're kind of tiny. So like this guy's smaller than my skirmishers. So target the Irish Brigade. Lewis, target him. Snipers. Kemper, let's get you into the war. Siegfried, let's get you into the war. Move up here. Hayes, come down here. Thompson's revolvers, come down here. Pivot that way. Hayes, don't come that far forward just yet. Forrest, you can come here though. Oh, this tiny skirmishers unit's charging. Oh boy. Massive charge incoming. They're even coming south too. Target him, please. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hancock, there's Hancock. Here, Armistead, where are you? Armistead, target Hancock. Kill Hancock for me, please. Okay. I think that's funny. Okay, he's routing, he's broken, he's wavering. So Torbert, target him if you can. No? Okay. Can you target him? No? Target him then. Get him out of the way. Oh boy. York, Kershaw. Get over here. Hawkins, just move straight up that way. Cook, move in a straight line now. Also hitch up. What are you guys doing pushing the whole way? Hitch up. Hitch up. Aye aye aye. I hate it when artillery forgets that they have forces that can pull the... Whatever. Okay, fall back. Fall back. Oh, it's a cavalry battle over here. I didn't see this. Force is winning that. Let's do this. You two come this way. Rhodes, come this way. Hector, you advance. Cabell, target someone else. Target him. I'll hand it to them. They you target him? No. Target Hancock then. You also go and target Hancock. Oh boy. See, like, this guy charged, this guy charged, this guy charged. There was a skirmisher here that charged. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units charging at once. I don't think I've ever seen that many charge at once.
I've seen more charges happen when the enemy gets like reinforcements and the numbers increase on their side, so that they have a number advantage. It's like they know how many troops you have. And then they just charge, and then once they get beaten and bloody, they back up again. They're just so few, just a couple volleys and they're wavering.
Oh, that guy just shattered. Oh, 28 skirmishers. What am I?
You're losing now.
Okay. Still 3 more charging here. Hancock's routing. Ormstead sends his regrets to Hancock. Oh, he's already routing. Might as well target someone else.
Hit Donna on the right.
Who?
Donna on the right.
Oh yeah. No, I think
Actually,
these. So like, there's only 2 really charging here, so I don't even have to worry about them. Like, so like up here, I've had to get into melee a few times. Down here, I haven't gotten to melee at all. Actually, one time that was more like out here, but not right here. Archer here, he can hold the line.
You can see.
Oh, and this unit right here is Whitworth's. They have Whitworth rifles, so they're gonna be doing good.
As the Union, I was sad to see, did not see that Whitworths were or sad to see Whitworths were unavailable. They're only available to the Confederates.
Siegfried, you 2 value be on the front line. Here, you 2, target him. Mercy, what are you doing? You've been standing there this whole time, not even shooting. What are you doing?
I think he's got a hold position on him.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Silly skirmishers.
It's like, they told me to hold this.
I don't care if they're right charging on my flank. I'm just gonna stay here. Pretty much. Now I want to get these guys involved, but with the angle it's kind of awkward. Yeah, you guys come right here.
I guess that's where the training gets useful, right? Where it's not really gets involved in the battle, but gets a lot of experience from it still.
Yeah.
Charge up top.
Yeah, I see it. Fortunately, I have some cavalry. Okay. Alright, so let me give him a volley. Aaron, you target him. Let's clean up the line. Bratton, have you fired? You have fired, so I'm gonna tell you to fall back. Hector, you get actually over here. Actually, no, you have a volley fresh, so you target him right now. Rhodes, you target him right now. Hobson, you... After these 2 fire, I'm gonna fall them back into the woods, where they should be. Harker, you can keep coming this way. Tiny unit. Hector, fall back. Rhodes, fall back. Uh-oh. Burnside's coming. With his big sideburns.
Oh, it's just going to be depressing to watch them get slaughtered on the bridge.
The bridge that bears his name.
It's going to just be a slaughter on that bridge.
You know what else is going to get slaughtered? My frames per second.
Yeah, right. I just built a new computer, so I don't actually have those issues.
So, like, there's something I could do to probably give me an extra, maybe 30% frames per second, but it would burn out my computer, basically. Oh boy. You know, I'm kind of happy on the Confederate side, at least so far. All the big grand battles that are really laggy are defensive ones. So I don't have to micromanage as much. I'm getting like maybe 3 frames a second here.
I worry about your top bridge there. You got
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
He's getting wrecked. Got 2 artillery on his flank. Gonna kiss his goodbye. He's gonna be routed before you can even turn him. Because they're ready to fire.
Yeah. So do you think I should, move these guys over, still, like, maybe with these units try to hold the bridge? Or should I fall back and form a line more on the hilltops up here?
The hilltops are actually really good. I'd be concerned just with the being close to the bridge with that artillery just looking right at him.
Okay. Right,
on the bottom side, I don't know how much artillery they have, but I don't think it's close. So you probably could get. I would get most of your guys on that that flag bridge, and then get like 1 guy or 2 guys maybe down to the bottom. That's all you need. That level just to make sure they don't round that south bend.
Here's George Pickett commanding a tiny skirmisher brigade. Here's my melee cav. Our cavalry unit here. I'll send this cavalry up here, I guess. So yeah, I'll form a new line on the hill around here. I think that'll be good.
Yeah, I think if you're on the hill overlooking that river, and then on the hill right in front of that eye, nothing can come get you.
So like right here, or should I? So should I form a line that comes straight down, or form a line that curves more like this?
I can't see your cursor.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so should I go straight down like this, or should I form a line that also curves right onto this hill?
I think 2 lines. 1 line right there, looking down at that river, and then 1 line, and then you can leave a gap.
I see.
Yeah, you can leave probably a 2 or 3 skirmisher gap because they won't try to go up the river the whole way.
I'm clicking on these units and then pressing F so they'll fall back. Even though it doesn't always work 100% of the time, but I'll do. Graham, what guns do you have? Napoleons. Okay. Let's put you up here. You have horse artillery, don't you? Yeah. Let's put you right here so you'll be further away from their artillery. Datum, Iverson.
Well, 1 thing you need to make sure to do is use your T and Y on your artillery.
Oh yeah, especially with the.
Yeah, I always go to my 24s and my 12-pounders, and I always kick them down to mid range at most.
Okay, counter battery, you can move over there. Lewis, there are also some counter battery. Move you over here.
A's there too.
Okay, do you think I could send some units across here and then around, or should I just defend?
You could, but I wouldn't see the usefulness.
Alright, Hicks, I'll send you. Not there, because you'll probably just get shot at from a unit you can't see. These 3 send here. I mean, I have had it where they push this bridge before. Strength. Cochran, you take those trenches. No, not really trenches, but Hayes. Right here, in case they'll be my artillery. They try to cross that. Corps and move you over here for now. I might send a unit actually across the bridge, maybe, just to see that if they do start moving this way, I'll know about it beforehand.
I think they spawn. Well, at least as the Union, you spawn right there across the bridge.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe not like right close. You start fighting immediately, but I mean probably within range of artillery, like a 3-inch ordnance or whatever, just behind that farmhouse.
Yeah. Are you there? Tell you to move? I did. Hill. Send you. I'll send you over here because we have Johnston up here. Johnston. Okay. I can't imagine doing Antietam when it's this laggy on the Union side attacking.
It was actually, well, it was surprisingly easy.
Oh, hey, a side effect of that phase change, everyone stopped charging. So, fall back. Fall back. Okay, let's reform this line here. So you're kind of stacked on top of each other. Like that. Ugh, I hate it when they don't move to the nearest position. Fine, I'll do it manually. Mercy.
That's the other thing I hate too. It's like all of a sudden you tell them to move, and it's like, yeah, I'm like artillery is it's worst as well. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna just pack up and move 6 feet that way, and he's gonna pack up and move in my position. It's like, what?
Okay, I think we beat back their charges to where I can start doing counter battery again. Oh, yep. Like you said, instantly instantly routing. That's fine. Hey, excited. Oh! Oh well. Oh well, we'll deal with it. That's fine. Well, at least you won't be alive to be the first leader of the KKK. Okay. Okay. You 4 form a line. Well, you guys are already forming a line somewhere. Yeah, okay. You 4 form a line this way then, kind of. More like this way. Yeah. That'll do. Ass is broken. So laggy. Hazen, let's get you closer. Uh-oh. Yep, infantry brigade. Maybe I should send more to the bridge. Right here.
You think you had 3 backing them up, right?
Well, what if they have like a whole corps coming? You know, I don't think this is gonna stop them.
I think the 3rd corps is split between both bridges. You'll have like a half a corps down here and a half a corps up there.
Okay. I'll send these 2 skirmishers, which are further away, down here. Okay.
And you got your melee cav too, that'll be helpful.
Yeah, if they charge, I'll send the melee cav in. They have some cult. Basically all these cult 1860 armies are captured from the enemy. Fun facts. Okay. How we doing? Okay, Kershaw, don't stand in the front, please. New York, you don't do that either. Archer, how you doing? 2,400 kills. Excellent, excellent.
Those rookie numbers.
Oh, 2 shattered units here. Looks like. Hayes, come over here. I find it funny when you have a low FPS, the pathing, like, it's more jagged because see how it's like.
Yeah, it's like
because it's based on the frame rate when it does that calculation. So
did not know it was based on frame rate. That is interesting.
it's kind of funny. It's how the frame rate's so low even when it's paused. Actually, are there any graphics options I can do to increase the frame rate besides the resolution? Apparently not.
Low res.
Oh, I'm fine with this. Because if you make it too small, then it clutters up the UI too much. Pass! Retreat! Don't just stand there in the water! Oh, at least he can't be seen. He has the eyeball button, so he can't be seen. Which is fine.
How much life did he lose? Can you click on him yet?
No. But I mean, all my skirmishers start at 650, so he's lost about 100.
I think it was like 50 down before they were.
Oh yeah. Alright, what do we got down here? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, you 3. Not Hazen.
You probably could get one to shoot on the flank there on the top end, kind of at the corner where the other river is, and be able to shoot the flank as they cross the bridge.
Yeah, here, let's send Wraith to do that. Oh, that's funny, look. Look right here, apparently, right... Oh, wait, where was it? It was... There was a cover spot that showed the... Oh, I swear there was... Somewhere right here I was hovering and it was showing a house cover. Even though there's no house there, whatever. Here, come right there, right there.
I think a little bit further south, right? Unless those are snipers.
They're talking about like more like right here? Or sorry, okay, yeah, so like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So as long as nothing comes across the river to shoot at him, that should be a good position to flank the bridge.
At least that's a 1-star unit, not a 3-star unit.
There's a 2-star there somewhere. There's a skirmish.
Alright, pick it. Now don't do any crazy charges, pick it, okay?
Well, he was taking orders, so I'll just give
here we go. Pass. Pass, fall back. Get over here. Johnston, get over here. Restore his morale, please. You're crossing the bridge. But we're forming a line. A messy line right now, but it's a line. Ward and Foreman. A cleaner line right there. Do you think I should actually, so like theoretically, so like I have Statham here, for example. Theoretically, I would have him face kind of like this way to keep the line clean, but there's like no units even out that direction.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything because I don't think anything's going to come that close in that direction.
So instead,
just straight down.
Instead, let's form these 3 kind of. Oh, no, sorry, select these guys. I'm selecting all 3 of them. Form them this way. And so his flank will be exposed to the north, but there's nobody really over there to worry about. And I have some cav here. If they
Yeah, just
actually
keep an eye on it.
Okay, let's make this cleaner down here.
And then those ones that are down by the river, I'd put just up on the hill and to the bottom where you're just looking down at the river, basically just in range of the river, and that's where they start shooting. I'd say like almost horizontal.
I have more units coming up here that will form that.
Oh yeah, you can mix that part out.
I'll make that more precise once I can actually see their ranges and stuff. Here. Aladdin. Actually, so I'm just wondering if I should move any of my artillery over.
There's still plenty of guys up north. I think you've got one. I think Graham's coming.
Oh,
down.
Graham's coming. Yep.
He should keep anything that tries to charge out a distance.
All right. Yep.
And especially since they're going to be running up a hill, so they're going to be really slow, and then just getting pop shotted by all these guys.
How we doing down south? Doing okay. Pick it. Hayes, you are Napoleon, so I want to move you closer.
I almost wonder if you'd take the guy off the line there,
Oh,
off the defense, so that the other skirmishers can get involved, and you're not getting shot by.
yeah. That's a weakness of the defense, is that you can.
Granted, I mean, it's only 12 deaths because the defense has been buffed. So
Yeah, I'll hold it for now, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, you're right. My other units here aren't really involved yet. Pegram, you get closer. Marston, you get closer. Although I wonder if I shouldn't fall back and focus on just the bridge itself instead of across the bridge. I don't know.
yeah, these guys don't have the range to outrange the infantry, do they? They don't have 400.
Oh well, I don't have any skirmisher units armed with like the carbines or anything, so they all have infantry weapons and they can.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all 400 range units. So Pickett, I want you close enough so we can shoot at that guy. And Hayes is going to be getting closer to help. Okay. Rhodes, get right here where you can support better. Did I forget about anybody? Oh, you're moving. You route. You are 10 Napoleon. Okay, I captured that unit earlier. Unpause. Ah, so many shattered units.
I love it. Field of people running away.
Hancock. Oh, I hear a charge. Who's charging? Probably down here. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say probably south.
Alright, Hayes. Stand still. Start loading.
Is Wraith close yet to be able to actually support the bridge?
He's getting there. He's crossing the water.
Maybe a little bit closer there on that edge.
Well, he's still moving. But
Like I said, from that position, he might be still a little shy. So
yeah. When Hayes, reload and shoot him when they're on the bridge.
There it is.
Oh boy, here we go. They're routing. And they're about to get pounded. Oh, Pickett's wavering.
Rocks.
But yeah, I want to get rid of Cochran because he's getting low on morale, so let's not use the fortification for now. Hill, get over here. Come on, shoot him, Hayes. There we go, a bit too late, but still counts.
What's your perks you take for your artillery?
This guy is horse artillery. Basically, if they're close range, they're horse artillery. Otherwise, they have the long range buffs.
Okay. I do all straight long range buffs. So I focus my short range artillery to get better damage at mid range, and then I keep my long range all gets the just the better damage at range too. And so the both of them combined kind of keeps everything at range. Nothing wants to come close to that.
Am I a bit too far down the hill, you think?
Yeah, I'd say probably just a hair back, but you'd have to move Graham first.
Yeah, well, he has the horse artillery, so he can move decently fast. Looks like there's that range buff shooting downhill.
Yeah, you get extra range, and then you're actually hitting more at target.
Sending skirmishers ahead. Uh-oh.
Take the defense, and then get someone down there.
Yeah, okay. Boy.
You got those two that just showed up. I think put them both down, just in case, because I only see one, but
I want to move them into the woods here so they can shoot at the river crossing. That makes sense. Let's move them closer still. Yeah, this cavalry here, I'm going to move down here, so if we need more support in either direction, we can move them. It'll be faster to respond. Meanwhile, we still have this cavalry. Let's move one of these. York, you come over here. Okay.
probably could take York and Kershaw. I don't see this line changing at all.
Yeah, okay. And then let's move Ransom. You move to where York and Kershaw were and take their spot. Okay. How are we doing on counter battery?
We finished off the one.
We have a lot of artillery.
Well, yeah, think of it. You're getting. How big can they get? Those artillery now, like 1,000, full 1,000 people.
I really don't count them by people anymore.
Yeah, but they can get up there. So essentially, they can get up to 50 guns.
Guys, we're moving. I don't want you to move. But if you have to, I'll do it manually so you don't move across the open field. Hate the terrain, because like they should be able to reach it, but can't because of the whatever.
Not on the hill. Yeah, I got two groups down there at the South Bridge now. I see action on the map there.
Yeah, they have 2 brigades down here. One of them you can't see, but yeah, I saw it earlier when we looked down here.
Yeah, I see it on the map there.
Yeah.
It's tagged.
I want to move Maxwell, and I think I have enough up here. Move Maxwell and Haas down here.
you back up your units so they aren't getting hit from across the river? They have to kind of force the bridge movement. Oh crap! 3 units.
Are you talking about up here or down here?
Up top. Now down there, I think you need to get melee cav down
Yeah, okay.
as well, and then I'd say bring both those cav down because you're going to need them both. With 3,000 men at that bridge, and you only got 600, and they're getting ready to rout.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this cavalry down too.
What's nice is if you get a group probably of 3 or 4 cav, those 3 infantry will just rout, and then you'll just massacre them across the map.
Should I tell this guy to fall back? Or keep him there? Hello?
Either way, it's not going to be good. If you back him up, you lose the river right now. These guys, I think you should just back up so you can get...
Force him to be on the river or the bridge.
Yeah, force the bridge action where they get a damage debuff as well as I think get some flanking action on it too.
Okay, let's send Hill down here.
Yeah, I think if you get 3 or 4 groups of cavalry kind of group up right there, you probably can push them across the river and either rout them or capture them.
I noticed here they didn't actually move that many across here. Meanwhile, my guess is they're moving south, maybe. Oh.
Yeah, that artillery right there is moving north still. Durrell.
Yeah. I'm gonna move another cav unit down south. Need reinforcements. I'll move this artillery over here.
You think about cav, you can get them across the map in a hurry.
Yep. And all my cav are big units. What do we actually have to hold to win? I don't remember the conditions. Sharpsburg, Sunken Road, and Dunkerchurch. Okay, so this doesn't really matter.
Yeah, the bridge doesn't matter, but if you lose it, you lose a great defensive position.
Well, I don't care if the victory point is lost. So, if they move across, and then they temporarily capture it, and then we drive it back, because they're wavering and routing, then it's fine. Alright, reinforcements are coming. I'm not going to send in the melee cav. That'd be kind of suicidal for them.
Keep them close.
Yeah.
I'd say, like I said, I think if you get 3 or 4 groups of cav down here, throw them all into melee, that whole army down there would just rout. Probably just force them from the field. Like I was telling you, I had the whole division of melee cat that I ran through Chancellorville. It was the Union.
Get some counter battery down here. Oh, Graham. Actually, no. Let's. You fall back a bit.
That infantry, if you notice it, it's only protecting against your skirmishers up top.
Yeah, I see.
To the river. Flank Cook.
So move these guys north?
No, I'd say Moody and Paxton, just maybe sneak them to get a shot on Cook in the flank, and then back up if they're seen.
Yeah.
So that you can just
Iverson can do it too.
Group their infantry.
Yeah. I'm sure, I've probably missed tons of opportunities like that, up north here, but, they're as It's such a big battle, it's hard to micro now.
And there are a lot of trees they have up there too, so it's not.
All right, we're getting. Let's focus down here now.
Find cover!
So for now, let's just get into a position where we can watch the crossing. Okay.
Maybe we can get a flank on
Dismount?
Fairchild with it.
Yeah.
There goes.
No, get over here. I told you to move down here.
You just afterward you told them to group up there.
And oh yeah, they're crossing.
No.
Alright, we did some good damage on Cook there.
And they're all, except for Iverson, they're still invisible.
Yeah. Alright, you did your damage, fell back.
I'd leave Moody and Paxton if they're invisible. Just
Yeah.
let them keep flanking it. In those trees.
Tidy this up a bit. I'm also having these two artillery units. I told you to aim at their artillery, but probably because that one, I probably told them to aim at Cook, and then Cook routed, so that's why they did that. Also, let's actually turn you all the way. Armistead's regrets. 1,000 damage. Still doing good on supplies. Okay. Looks like, yeah. Alright, we're good. Come back down here. Keep moving south. Okay, road's dismounted. I'm not gonna take up the entrenchment instead. Let's just watch the river crossing. York, you're gonna be right here. Right, let's move you over here. And now with these, I mean, I probably could do what you said and just charge them.
Wait for them to hit the river. As soon as they're in the river,
Yeah.
cavalry charge will just demolish them. With how small the units are, and you have cavalry that's
Yeah.
at the same level or larger, there's nothing they can do to stop it. Even ranged cavalry does like 3-1, especially if they rout, then it's just over for them.
Alright, Hill. Don't get that enthusiastic.
Command from the front.
Well, hey, it's what a good leader does. Oh, they're moving. And they disappeared. That's annoying. Okay, Rhodes, target the unit in the water. York, you can give him some shots. Mason, let's get you closer. They're both wavering. I'm going to save. Save scum. Well, it's only my second save of the battle, so it's not too bad. I love looking at the mini map. It looks like a sickle, like a red sickle around a blue.
Indeed.
And it's also funny on a symbolic level because like a sickle, you know, is like for sheathing and harvesting and cutting off the yeah,
That's your little Ukraine imagery right there for for current events.
And it's also red too, which is also funny because the red sickle, it's like red is the old communist color. Yeah. How we doing up here? Doing pretty good. Looks like I might be able to do that trick again because they're sending their artillery up. I have roads mount up. I'm gonna try that thing you mentioned.
Yeah, I'd say you send Hazen and Wright at the one that didn't route back there, and then send the Rhodes and York at one at each of the other wavering and routing ones.
Yeah, okay. Skirmishers, you just come up here for now. So, Wright and Hazen, charge him. Rhodes, hi, you charge him. York, you charge him. Charge.
I think Hazen and Wright didn't charge, but you can
Yeah. It's probably the lag not registering the double click. Hill, get up here. Keep him happy.
You just see their numbers go from 1,000 down to 800 in half a second.
Oh, surrendered. Alright. What guns do you have? Springfield 1855s. I'll probably just sell those.
Oh, we get all four of them onto that last one. It looks like it.
Oh, he's shattered. Alright, York, hold your fire, but just move in that direction. Okay, now that we've dealt with that, should I send these skirmishers across or move them up north?
You probably could use your cavalry there now as a flanking action to do that to all of the infantry on that side of the map there. There's only two,
I'll
and
move those two skirmishers back, and then these two, I'll move them across.
there's only two infantry up there now that you can see. So 4 cav coming from the flank will just demolish them because they won't be able to turn before you
It's
hit.
funny, this unit has here, that was the one that got destroyed by the artillery when this phase started. He was all the way over here, and he's come all the way down south. Talk about unit cohesion. Saddam, why are you wavering? Probably from some artillery back here or something.
Probably getting flanked from artillery because he's kind of up north a little bit. He's also invisible, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, oh my gosh, I told both of you to turn, and now you just turned. Fine. I'll move you right here. Move you right there, so that way they'll actually be closer. Technically not as efficient, but they annoy me. Okay.
Really shattered, I think.
Hey, yeah. Alright, 4 cavalry units. This is a big hill right here. You just come this way. Look how big those blocks are.
Yeah.
Lewis, you can probably get closer, but you or what type of gun are you? You are
He's a 3-inch.
rifled, so you do some counter battery. Paxton's doing some good shooting. Moody and Iverson fall back. On the line right here.
How's your counter battery doing up here? Did they
Yes,
route it out?
looks like they're now target. I have to tell them manually to resume the counter battery.
That's one option I wish they had in the game is do selective firing, do counter battery first.
I mean, sometimes they automatically do target only batteries, and then sometimes they don't.
Yeah, I wish you could get had a button where it says, "Hey, counter battery first," and if no counter batteries available, then shoot, stuff in front of you.
Oh, Hicks, forgot about you. Hey Hicks, you will go guard the victory point. Just as a sanity check. Oh. This unit's routing after I targeted them.
Well, it's like a 3-inch does about 20 kills a barrage, and then you got, I think the Whitworths are probably doing that as well.
No, the Whitworths are over here. See Laws right here.
Oh, is that the Whitworths?
Yeah, those are the Whitworths. So yeah, right here we have. I think these are the 20-pounders, siege guns. Blakely's.
What size batteries are you doing?
No more than 24. Because of the diminishing returns. I'd rather spread my good artillery over smaller units than have one big unit that's has the good guns. If that makes sense.
Well, as a union, you got more guns, but I had, I think 36.
Oh, we routed that artillery already. Target him next.
I think I went up to 36 in brigade.
Forrest.
I felt like that was the point when the numbers kind of started getting excessively reduced, I guess you could say.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
there's 5
a lot more
brigades
in-
here.
Yeah, a lot more showed up.
But they're probably just hidden, but
Yeah.
maybe I'll let my artillery just pound at them for a while. We'll
Yeah,
see.
just kind of sit and watch them.
What happened over here?
Visible, that's what happened.
I feel like I should tell my,
Graham's getting counter-argued there.
yeah, let's tell him to counter Artie then. kind of funny, Reed and Perrin. So Reed here has the 24-pounder howitzers, and he's done as much damage as Perrin. Although more of his damage is probably done when they were charging. But
Yeah, he's probably done reduced at this range. One thing I have figured out from the mod, because of the higher numbers, I've been able to see when one person falls on the ground, how many deaths that is.
how many is that? 10?
25.
25?
So every body is 25 people.
Huh. Cabell, 2,200 kills. Okay, shattered him. Now I'm gonna send some of my artillery here to destroy Petite, because I don't have anyone else. I mean, I guess I could try to hit him with some skirmishers. Should I try that?
No, he's got infantry and skirmishers right behind him. Like a cav.
Yeah, okay. I'll do the counter battery on him. Perrin and Cabell can reach it. Hawkins, can you reach him? Yes, you can. Armstead's regrets, can you reach him? Yes. I'm gonna guess Cook will not be able to. No, you cannot. So instead, you will target Frank. And you can't see them, even though they're within range, so let's just move you up here.
Mount them up. Oh, they'll get tired.
It's not that far. Do you think at this point, because they've stopped charging, I could send more of my cavalry down here?
And then do that whole push.
Yeah, like can you imagine me sending like 8 cavalry brigades in at once?
Oh, dude, those infantry wouldn't stand a chance because you'd be hitting them in groups. Like you'd have 8 cavalry hitting one guy, and then he'd die before the other one would turn to look at you. Or you could do like take up right where that eye is up there, and then send them down at each specific brigade, so you can hit them all at the same time, get them all in melee at the same time. Because you have the entire hill there. It looks like you can work with. You have 2 right there, Hazen, Breckenridge too.
Yeah. I want to move Forrest over here. He's going to stay behind, but these 3... I'll move. I already have Ransom and Kershaw moving.
So 5 plus another 4, you get 9. That'll do some damage.
Archer, I'm going to keep on the line. Yeah, Archer, 2,600 kills. Oh, the Gibraltar Brigade's coming. What am I going to do? Would you believe I still have a 4th Corps of reinforcements to get? Oh no! And these were... What do you think of the fact... Say, like... So Hobson's revolvers here, they've kind of been in the same area as all these other skirmishers. Just, like, for like a Bratton, 315 kills. Parker, 387. Hector, 1,500. Rhodes, 1,100. And this revolver is taking only done 156 kills.
Well, if you look where he's at too, he's
Yeah.
kind of at the top end of those trees, so he probably wasn't in the main fighting, and his range is significantly less than
Yeah. I don't know if I like these revolvers. I wonder if I would have been better off giving him snipers. Okay, how's the counter battery going?
He's meant to be in the thick of it. Like when they charge directly at you, he's meant to be right there, and then
Yeah.
sniper as well.
Oh, what's this? Artillery on the flank? Don't mind if I do. How's the counter battery going? Oh, looks like we destroyed the one. Ward, I want to move you over here. I don't want to get Graham points. Because they're moving north. It's kind of weird. Uh-oh, that guy's routed. Adam, you take his place. Oh, they're charging. I could shoot at him. Oh no, the volley's not. Okay, can you shoot at him? Maybe. Law, can you shoot at him? Soon. Okay, artillery turn that way. Forest. Okay, milk. I am kind of afraid of that charge a little bit. Foreman, let's send you over. Okay, let's do this. Truex. I'm gonna move you over.
I'd save right here just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. Okay, let's make sure all this artillery is gonna be rotating. Rotate that way. You rotate that way. Graham, you just rotate a little bit. Oil, target him. Ward, target him. Adam, you target him too. You have to walk through others. At least they're charging uphill, so they'll be slow. Theoretically. Graham's wounded. Oh no. Oil, fall back. Ward, fall back. Damn, shoot him. And route. Okay. I feel like these guys are so much on such pressure. I should move these guys north. What do you think? Put extra pressure on them. Here, Paxton, get actually into these trees. Moody, you come right here. Lewis, you still have range? You do. Cavalry's coming. That's gonna be a big fun charge. Okay. Okay, let's resume. At least you two resume the counter battery. Forrest, get over here. Oh, they're crossing. Well, that'll soften them up before we actually charge them. So, you still there, by the way?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, we beat back the charge and we started pushing them. So it kind of relieves some. But I feel by pushing them, we can relieve some of the pressure they were putting on the corner there. Maybe I want to move the Siegfried sniper unit down here. Be able to help. Why are you moving? You don't have to get that close.
Did you put charge?
No. So like, sometimes they just move way too far, and that can be really annoying. Hold on, give me a second. Still here, I'm just fixing something. Okay, back. Just stop moving around. Just stand and shoot. That's all I'm asking you to do. What are we doing down here? Looks like they're routing. Or at least one did.
Steady, reload.
Counter battery! I told you! Counter battery! This is perhaps a bit sloppy, but they're annoying me. So I'm gonna kill them. Siegfried, to the rescue! Why are you moving? Stay there. How many times do I have to tell you? Counter battery! I wish there... So, like, normally... when a unit starts routing, the artillery will de-target them. But I wish there was this way to say, hey, if you're shooting at artillery that's routing, keep shooting at them. Instead of targeting something else. Let's move a unit onto the eyeball so we can see.
Yeah, I don't like it when it turns off. I like it when they kill the artillery. Just get rid of them.
Okay, counter battery, how are we doing? These guys are still alive. Why are they still alive? And why are you not shooting at them? Oh my gosh. Oh, they moved 1 inch from their initial position. We can stop shooting at them now. Well, these soldiers have earned their pay today. Oh, there's some artillery on the bridge. Across the bridge. Okay, how's our cavalry coming? Alright. We just about have all of our cavalry here.
You probably could do the charge right now. They're split. There's only 2 guys right there, and
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
going north.
I see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can send 2 guys at Noggle up there, and then the rest at those 2 at the south, and they'd probably toast them, aren't there?
Toast. Metaphorical toast. That is. Okay. You 2 go after Nagel. You 2. I'm gonna send these 2 to charge first. Or like, I'll send them in first so that they start turning. And then once they start turning, I'll send in these 2.
You lost sight of.
Oh, yeah. That's annoying.
Well, at least you got your charge back up, right?
Yep. That's a new feature. Alright, they are rotating. So now, both you charge him. Skirmishers. Advance. Actually, no, because then you'll shoot your own guys. Just go that way. What do you say? Did I miss something?
Ransom stop 2. He's down there not charging. The top out Nagel.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna start meleeing them before we see them. I didn't get a volley off. Fly wagon. You come this way. Okay, Tanit, you come up here. Iverson, charge those guns. You three. Advance up to here. Alright, we pushed them north. I'm fine with that. Nagel surrendered. Okay. I can't even select them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Lorenz rifles. Just move that way, or move right there. You too. Move over here. How's counter battery going up here? Hey, we just... Oh! They're attacking. Hobson, it's your moment. Moment to rack up some kills. And there's no artillery here to annoy you, so... Hector. Do some shooting too. Counter battery. Destroy Frank. You're moving. Oh, he's totally in your range.
Yeah, but it's that magical hill, man.
Okay, Perrin's the only one who's actually not in range, so he has a legit excuse. Okay, let's clean up this line, because it got really messy here. Okay. You too. I'll send it across this way. Iverson, come right here. Defend those trees. All right.
Get your cavalry up there to
Yep.
him before you get the Iverson.
Cavalry, this is your moment.
Make a group for your cavalry. Just be like,
Oh yeah.
these nine guys are just going to be my cleanup crew.
Okay, control 2. And they should all be moving north. Yep.
Cavalry routed up top. Shattered.
Cabell, 2,500 kills. Alright. Rhodes will be here first. Let's get you up.
I'd get so you got your skirmishers about to cross the bridge. I'd probably back them off of that. Let them stay on the other side.
Yeah, you're right there.
So I don't see them making the bridge before they get shot there.
Iverson, get there quick. Oh, he has full cover now. Okay. Or not full cover, but not the bridge cover. Ransom, move up. You two are getting your exercise today. Move up.
All that endurance training. I'll just tell them to run, and then just run them in a circle, just so they get the
Stamina,
Conditioner.
yeah. Alright, let's... some of you still have to wait to build up your charge.
Oh, you don't even need that, shoot.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
2, and they're not even that strong. You just walk into them.
Go that way. Right through them. Go that way.
Or you can just right
that
click
way.
and then act like you're trying to draw a line and then just do a circle.
Oh, yeah, just... Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, I selected all of them. And then, yeah, just do this. Oh, what?
Oh, you did? That's all your... I mean, that's your counter battery. You're trying to get your counter battery to walk down there.
Oh, no. This, I don't want my okay. Counter battery. Sorry, wrong key. I mean, they'd probably still succeed, but... Okay, I tell you what. Just clicking that's gonna be the thumbnail for the video. Seeing 9 arrows like that. That's the video thumbnail. Okay. Yeah, just like this.
Not that.
Okay.
Might just send it across the river, huh?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Here.
There we go. So Hazen, no, you guys don't have to move. You don't have to move.
Pause and take up roads right there.
Okay, let's watch this. Okay, I want to tell my skirmishers to stop shooting.
I'd say take roads and send him up to capture the supplies.
Yeah, after I kill him.
He's gonna cross the river.
Oh.
Just gonna go for it.
Charge. 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 Oh boy. That corrupted charge sound. Wait a minute. I think I just heard a charge up here. Oh yeah. Can you believe out of all those charge sounds I heard there was one up here? Okay.
I'm surprised you heard it at all.
You fall back. You move right here. Actually, no. You fall back. Actor, you move up.
You're just talking about how Hobson doesn't get the action.
Well, he's taking forever to reload because he has the revolvers. Fall back. Fall back. Hector. Give him a volley. Oh! That's weird. Did you see that? They surrendered during the pause. What was that?
During the freaking pause.
And I wasn't even selecting any units over here that would run a check. That is just weird. Definitely gonna show that to Panda Crowd.
I'm wondering if that... So I wonder if that check happened like it's constantly happening, and then that one happened to be during the pause, and it's still checking, and it's like, okay, like a 1% chance they'll surrender, and then it's just,
I don't know.
okay.
That's weird. Okay, keep falling back. Fall back. Fall back. No, don't shoot at him! Shoot at him! No! Hector, you failed me. Come on, shoot him. There we go. Alright, now send in the charge. And they're routing. Okay, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Forest, get up there. Although, it's gonna be a while, but...
You could have your cavalry now move up by those fields up behind them. Cross.
Up,
There's a bridge.
yeah. Yeah, there's a bridge, yeah. Oh. Artillery. Looks like it's unsupported.
Oops.
Yeah, let's actually select all my cavalry. Or all the ones over here. Just get over here. Oh no, don't go that way. Don't go through them. Here, come this way. Okay, who still wants to go that way? Breckenridge. Oh, you didn't get across the... Okay, whatever. You just come this way. Hazen, you keep going for that. Actually, no, Hazen, well, you'll get it on the way, basically. Okay, now there's another unit charging. I did not anticipate having to continue dealing with these charges. Hector, why are you moving back? I'm telling you to attack. Why do you retreat? Okay, counter battery. Please. Oh, stop these charges. Roads, hit them. Mercy, you hit them. Thompson, you hit them. What is this? Where is this unit? It's like the icon is right here, but most of the soldiers are right there, and there's like a few stragglers back here.
I've seen that happen before. This is not the worst I've seen. I've actually.
Oh yeah.
Well, like as wide as this field is, like one guy's like in the far back.
I've seen it happen with enemy cavalry, where like you see the cavalry icon like move across the map, but you can't shoot at them or anything. It's just weird.
Oh. Yeah, invisible cav, where all of a sudden they're moving across the map, and then you target them, and they it says they're gonna have to move to target them, and they're like 15, they're like half a mile behind you. Like, what the heck happened?
Hey, you shattered that guy.
And that guy.
Supply surrendered. Oh my gosh, this... Look at this, our little danky artillery unit. Hazen, hit him. Siegfried, where are you? Shoot him. There's like nobody in these woods over here now. Okay, counter battery. Oh, don't move. Counter battery, target him. Cabell, are you still... Get back in the fortification. Sorry. I feel like Reed here has just been targeting this cavalry all day. Because that cavalry's been there for a long time. Oh boy, Hazen. Hit him! Charge! This is gonna demolish them.
Port order 2.
Oh, that was quick. Now what do you think my cavalry's odds would be against all of this?
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was just like, save it and find out. I think he'll wipe them. Because all of those guys are very low compared to their starting numbers, and you're completely flanking them with that whole entire group.
I think I might let my counter battery destroy more of their artillery. Because I don't want to have... And then I'll try that.
I honestly think that by the time if you ran right in there, you'd probably kill those before they were able to turn.
Well, yeah, I'm not worried about killing the artillery. I'm worried about being busy killing them, and then the infantry turns around and shoots me, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, let's do some counter battery. Law and Gladden. Can you hit him? Gladden, you have to move, that's fine. Counter battery, aim at him. Forrest, I'm gonna move you up here. Yeah, so we can get Forrest in on the charge too. So that'll be 10 cavalry units. Oh, my reinforcements are here. Including more cavalry.
Like, there's not even a chance they're gonna make it. And here's another, couple thousand guys, or 1,000 guys. No big deal. Those skirmishers are probably not gonna make it to the front line.
Yeah, I know, but might as well exercise them. I don't know if I'll wait for that cavalry because it's going to take him a while. Although I have to wait for the counter battery anyways, but... Torbert, where are you? Torbert. See what you can do against that annoying cavalry. I might also counter battery their cavalry. Although it's kind of weird saying that, but... maybe I should do a smaller attack on these guys up north. Before I come down here. Maybe. And Forrest can actually support with that. Yeah, let's try that. You 3 or 4. Move over here. Okay, counter battery. Target that annoying cavalry, please. I'm just gonna pummel them. Oh my gosh, 3,300 kills.
That's what I was saying earlier. I think I'd like to make a game where it just kind of forces the enemy armies to be just massive, and then reduce the experience of the enemy. So maybe they'll be like all like no stars or 1 stars.
Like all the stats are 0.
Yeah, where it's like there's but then they have like a stack of like 6,000 guys when you only have 1,500 you could field or something in your brigades. So it's just like where you're just facing this army of 300,000-400,000 guys, and you only have 100,000. Just make it like a massacre. Because at that point you can give them good weapons and stuff, and they won't be effective with them because they'd just be useless rookie recruits. But there's so many of them, they could actually make some pretty good charges on you.
Alright, I'm gonna do a smaller attack up north before I do that big attack. Alright, let's start it. Ransom, you're gonna go after him. Forrest, you're going to support that charge. York and Wright, you go after him. Hayes, go after him. And once the melee starts, I'll have these skirmishers cease fire. Oh, Kite's killed. You guys don't have to move. Stay where you are, stay where you are. Hawkins, you don't have to move. Come back here. Hey, more cavalry here. Alright. That'll be good.
Yes, I guess hit him from this side. The charge goes in.
And I'll have some guys up from the northwest, too. Yeah. My cavalry hasn't done this much melee in a long time.
They're not taking that many losses either. They're getting tons of kills.
Yeah, Forrest here, 1,200, 200 deaths.
You see, he just did like 10 kills and didn't get a single loss out of it.
Okay, that guy just shattered.
Well, once they rout, they do almost no damage to you, and so you can just keep the attack up because you never lose the morale because you're constantly just demolishing them. See, now he's done like 30 kills.
Yeah, I think it's slower up here because we're in the forest, and that reduces, especially cavalry's melee, I think, because it's supposed to simulate how they can't fight as well in the forest. Perrin, what are you doing? Get back here. Torbert, take out those skirmishers. Phyllis, you help. I explicitly remember telling him to hold as well, but I guess I didn't register. Hey, we went up there? Okay. You guys come over here. Now what's the, okay. I'm gonna wait for that charge to refill.
Make those guys like your control 1, that guy's control 2, and then the front guy's control 3, and then you can send them all across paths.
Okay. You guys are control 2. All of you are now... I select you. Control 1. You 5. Control 5. Or no, control 3. So 1, 2, 3.
And then you just tell them to run past, and then do only charges like right at the last minute. You charge them right before they hit the lines.
Siegfried, fall back. They have still one more artillery unit, but we'll deal with that. Although actually, although the binding isn't actually that helpful, because to make sure I destroy every one of these, I'm gonna have to target them individually to make sure we get everybody.
The ones on the field should rout or shatter very quickly. I'd just worry about anything that's inside the trees there. But like I said, if you just tell them to cross paths, and then you just pause it and then start selecting charges out for the groups to actually make their connections.
Destroy that skirmisher unit. I'm just gonna tell them to shoot at him to destroy it. There we go. Wait for their charge to refill, then we'll be good to go. Armistead, shoot. Oh, you can't shoot at them? Okay, whatever. Cabell, who can you shoot at?
Take cover, man!
Why are you not refilling? Reloading? That's weird. Cabell was in the fortification, but he was hitched up on the horses. That's weird. That's pretty weird. I'm gonna move some of these skirmishers. It might have the skirmishers charged too. Form up. Right here. Yeah.
With control 4.
Yeah, sure. I did that. Okay. Okay, their charge is almost full. So once the skirmishers are in position, we'll be good to go. Oh, and then I save it, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, they have an artillery unit. I didn't know that one was there. Now, theoretically, I could mount up Archer.
I didn't mind the infantry.
I like all these eyeballs, they don't even know that they're there. They don't know these cavalry are here. They don't know these cavalry are here.
But you could probably group that and get that cavalry to go join the charge too.
Oh yeah, I'm just setting
He's a free
cavalry.
star.
Oh well, this cavalry, yeah, I'm not gonna move him because, like, even if he just only takes like 50 deaths, that's kind of like too many for him. Alright, are we all ready? That looks pretty full to me. Alright, okay. So I think the most effective way to do this is to, like, for example, let's take Hazen.
I would just tell him to move like behind him, like just cross over him, and then you can select out the charges as you get close. And then do that for every group so they all close in at the same time. And then just start selecting charges from a pause.
I think I'll just charge them all straight like from the beginning. Maybe. I see what you mean though. So like do that.
Yeah. So it essentially gets them all close enough. And then your charge lasts longer, I think.
That does make sense. Although we probably won't need that much time. Okay. Officers, let's move you with it as well. You're gonna move right there. Johnston. You're gonna move up here. Bernie, are you a sniper? You are a sniper. MacArthur, you're not a sniper. I'll send you over as well. Why not? Oh boy! Iverson, you go too.
That oh crap moment when you realize you're surrounded.
Okay. I'm happy with how close we are here. Okay. So now something I could... So, like, this is what I was going to talk about. See, like, Hershaw here, I could tell him to just charge Torbert here. But the problem is then once he destroys Torbert, like, he'll just stay here, and then I have to manually tell him to keep going. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him charge a unit further back, if that makes sense. Yeah, he then has to keep going regardless.
Yeah, like charge Ayers or even Crawford. So essentially like the front line on the far side.
Charge. You're going to charge the...
I'd say charge Crawford. Keep him on that side of the sensor on that side over there. And then the whole group from the north just probably have them all charged like Buchanan on the bottom. I'd say just take the whole the whole group and just charge Buchanan on the south end, or Tyler. Probably Tyler because he's not going to get hit by the. He's not going to be the first one to get nailed because as soon as he routes, they'll lose the target too.
All right, let's go. Should I tell my artillery to cease fire?
I don't think artillery matters that much.
Oh, it's the friendly fire. Like, because when they shoot into melee with some friendly fire.
Is there enough, though, that it matters? Because a barrage might kill them.
Yeah, I'll hold fire. I'm picky. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's zoom in.
Oh crap!
Oh, they're countercharging down south. Look at that.
They're countercharging you.
Well, that's probably because I don't have as much cavalry down here yet.
Surrender, surrender, surrender. There you go. Another one.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I can't even tell what's going on. Okay, Philadelphia Brigade, move away. Supplies, move away. Gorman. Okay, one thing I really hate is how these officers can recapture these units, which is super annoying.
I noticed that too. I noticed that too.
So let's move them away from those officers. Enfields. Nice. So many surrendering units. Hey, if I were in their position, I would surrender too, so... There's just a few units left. Tyler. Oh, Haas is wavering. No. Okay, looks like their commanders ran away, which is good. Here. Trimble. Trimble, where are you? Hit them. So. Oh, hey, we won. That was the last of them. All right, I did all of that in one video. So this is gonna be like a 3 or 4 hour video apparently. All right, that is pretty low casualties. Captured 11,000. That's oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Torbert, 3,400 kills. Archer, that 3-star cavalry, 2,900 kills. Armistead's regrets, 0 losses. Here, let's show Confederate cavalry. Oh boy. Some losses. Ransom's losses actually mostly happened earlier in the battle. Because it's like early in the battle there was a point where I was using him to destroy some artillery. Like I had him shooting at the artillery. And like even though he was taking casualties, he was still doing enough damage to be worth it. Because damage against artillery is generally more valuable damage than against infantry. Promotions, wounded. Promotions, Major General.
Like I said, I think Brigadier General Forrest is dead there somewhere, coming up the list.
Yep. Nathan Bedford Forrest. 2 Major General Lewis's died. Andrew Kraut, that's a bug. Unless there actually were 2 of them. I don't think there were. Hey, Lieutenant General. Yeah, at least we're getting plenty of new generals to replace our lost generals.
You probably have a good corps commander there, full stars.
I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I don't like taking the lieutenant generals out because, like, I don't know. Yeah, it would help the whole corps. It would hurt their little
I
unit.
usually replace like I said, I make my first corps my training corps. So once I get the 3 stars with the mod, I get the training buff for my commander, and so you get the range from that's number 2, and then you get the commander with training and buff your training for the entire corps, or at least most of the corps.
Oh, Pickett didn't get promoted. I know he was close. William Mahone, he's a historical figure. He got promoted.
Yeah.
Looking for
Historical for all the wrong reasons.
what's that?
A known name for all the wrong reasons.
I don't remember. Did he do some bad in the war?
Pickett's charge.
Oh,
Gettysburg.
was he one of the divisions or brigades?
He was the division that was launched against the basically.
One of Hill's divisions.
He was the division that was launched across a mile open field with the entire Union artillery lighting him up. They had so many casualties just crossing the field alone. They barely even made it to the wall and apparently did turn a cannon, but weren't able to use it because there's no ammo left.
Evander Law, he's a historical figure, got promoted. Oh, this is cool. Here's a captain that got promoted to lieutenant colonel. Skipped a rank. I think he was a high level captain though, which is why I kept him. That's another nice thing about having these smaller units is that you can have your captains and majors commanding them without as much penalty for having lower ranks. Yeah, without those. Yeah. You know, something else that's kind of weird? So other historical figures have custom, like, faces, but Nathan Forrest doesn't look custom to me. Maybe it is, I just can't tell, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go to goods. See what we captured. Lots of captured supplies. Although that probably... I'm not sure if that would even make up for all the artillery that we expended. Springfields.
61s.
61s, which are decent. Although I already have Lorenz. I have, like, already enough Lorenz rifles to give everybody Lorenz rifles, so...
Oh, that's all you need.
Like these 1855s, I'm going to sell all of those. Mississippi rifles, I'll sell all of those. Burnsides, I will definitely use those. Sharps carbines, I'll use those.
Check out the number of revolving rifles you had there, though. 2,000 revolving rifles.
Oh, I didn't see that. Wow. Okay. But again, I'm not sure if I'll use those because I don't like them. At least, I'm not happy with their performance so far. Revolving carbines.
There's where it's at. 24 3-inch ordnance. And 10 24-pound howitzers.
Well, I already have before this battle, I already had like 73-inch ordnances in storage. So 24 more isn't really too helpful. Same with the Perot guns. And then here's all the stuff that I rescued.
What is it pronounced, Perot? I call it parrot.
Well, it's probably French, so I just assume I want to say it's okay. I've heard I've heard it pronounced as Perot and other well, I'm not sure. I don't know. Because when I see this, I think of Ross Perot, who is a historical figure. I forget what he did or who he was, but that was how you pronounce his name. Although it's probably spelled differently. So I don't know. Parrot. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Also, let's go back. I want to see how my artillery did. Cabell did good. Armistead's regrets. Truex. Heron. Yeah. And the artillery who was still on its way to the battle. At least that cavalry from that 4th Brigade, or 4th Corps, got involved. Oh boy, a long loading screen. Hey, 3 career points to get Robert E. Lee. Lieutenant General, definitely use that.
He's straight up. You can throw him as a 3-star.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna do that. Alright, stars. Oh, lots. Got Corbett's now 3 stars. Yay. Although, if I fill him up with veterans, will that. Yeah, okay.
I fill them up just to the limit.
1,200. I got 1,200 veterans. Yeah, fill them up as much as you can without losing that 3rd star. Yep. Archer. Yeah, alright. You got some good XP. As well as Cavell, Siegfried. Yeah, lots of new 2-star units, which is really good. Notice how the melee stats gone up. So all those charges. No star gains here. It's kind of sad. No, 1-star gain here. Oh, Hazen, that's good. Good 2-star melee cav.
Give him a bonus charge damage.
Yeah.
25% charge damage. Right.
And no stars here, but that's not surprising because they barely did anything. And 3 career points. Ooh, ah. Also, something to take into account. So the next battle is gonna be Fredericksburg. But so Antietam was actually the last battle that Pandakraut had balanced and everything. So I might, after this battle, I might have to do some testing and retweak the difficulty settings before we continue.
Maybe up or down, depending.
I have $400,000. Wow. 25 reputation. I probably won't buy any guns because I have plenty of those. Oh, what's this? AP Hill, but look at this Corps Commander. AP Hill. Why are there 2 AP Hills? Do you see that?
Only so many generals, I guess.
They cloned him so we could well, cloning in the 19th century. I'll probably buy this artillery, maybe. Or I'm not sure actually.
Like I said, my guns I'm rocking around 36 in a group. And nothing stands in my way when it comes to the field of fire. But that's just my play style. I usually have as many guns as I have infantry. I guess in this I have to make a choice because in the released mod you're able to get 6 and you're only able to get 5 brigades per division.
Alright, I'll do all this. I'll make that career point decision and yeah. See, I took, what was it, 4,000 losses during that battle? And look how many spare muskets I have. It's just absurd.
Ridiculous, yeah.
But hey, That's gonna. So I'm gonna go ahead and start ending the video. Thank you, Lambchild, for joining us. Co-commentating. It's been a pleasure. Until next time, stay awesome, stay hydrated, and we will see you all next time. Okay, bye bye.